Okay, if it's Wednesday afternoon at 3 o'clock Eastern Time, that means it's time for the goRIA live stream. And as I've been doing for the past couple of weeks, is sort of catching up on getting the content that I've collected over the past, 8 or 9 months, doing the conference circuit for goRIA on location and getting it up to the website proper. So what is up there today is the on location segments I captured at FutureProof in Huntington Beach, California. You know the conference, it did not disappoint. And as I like to do on these Wednesday afternoons, I'm going to give you a little taste of what you'll see right now at www.goria.com. So let me share my screen. Here we go. And we'll go simply to www.goria.com. And here we are. We'll click that off. Okay, and you will find this not in the podcast, although we'll have a new one of those next week. This is in the on location section. So you click on location, and you'll see here, boy, we captured 11 segments at FutureProof. Some really excellent content, and it was really amazing to capture these live streams, which were formerly live through all the investment news channels. Now they're living essentially forevermore on the website, but to do it outside. So, we were managing the sun, the glare, the heat. It was absolutely fantastic. Such a unique experience. Let me just share with you a few of these. Again, there were 11 segments that I captured. The first one here, a repeat guest and one of my all-time favorites, of course, Michael Kitces. If you click here, you'll see the full replay. You could just click that. I won't do that right this moment. And what we spoke about, and Michael always delivers really interesting content, and sometimes, if not very often, a non-conventional viewpoint. And this one here was about productivity, and he was essentially making some phenomenal points, as he always does, about increasing your productivity as an advisor. Excuse me. And a lot of advisors, myself included, kind of default to technology, and that is certainly a part of it, but not 100%. So he talks about that with some really interesting anecdotes. Then, of course, we have Shannon Spotswood, who you will know is the CEO of RFG Advisory. And what we spoke about there, just click on that. Here we are. We spoke about, yes, of course, advisors. This is going back a few months, so I got to refresh my memory myself. But we spoke about the fact that advisors are missing out if they are not focusing on serving women. And that's a big initiative that Shannon and RFG are working on. And I apologize, I forget the catchphrase that they have for it, but it really is good. It's something like women in wealth, but it really is worth listening to here at the On Location section. Let me give you one more here. Oh, of course, the man himself, Matt Middleton. Took some time. He was obviously a busy guy that few days in Huntington Beach. And we talked about the origin of FutureProof and talk about a really out of the box, he tried to say, concept. And we also give a little foreshadowing, or he does, I should say, about what's going to be happening this coming spring in the Miami FutureProof Citywide, I believe that one is called. So we did a little wrap up of FutureProof, and he gave some really interesting insights on what we could expect in Miami early in 2026. And then, you can go here and see these for yourself, but we have Cody Barbo, obviously the founder, CEO of Trust and Will. Sally Tigner, had a super fun conversation with her. She is the publishing director over at Harriman House. And we talked about how many firms, advisors, are leveraging books for exposure. And if you listen to this segment, you'll know that she's done some pretty big name people that you will most certainly recognize. Alana Phillips, we talked about her book, speaking of advisors writing books. And let me click on this one here because it was just such a fun time talking with Alana. She and I have been connected on LinkedIn for some time, and we just had a blast here talking about her book. And, as the host of goRIA, I got to love the title, Breaking Up with Your Broker Dealer. Okay, so that was just a ton of fun. And then there's some more. Mark Gilbert from Zox. Dipple Shah did a really great job from Osaic, and Vicki Lewin over at Amplify. So no shortage of content here. Again, we have 11 segments, all people that you're going to know. And if you missed FutureProof Live, and if you missed the live streams that I did back in September, this is a good time to get caught up on the ones that are of most interest to you. So that's it for today. So do check it out. This is, on the or in the on location section over at www.goRIA.com. So that's it for now. I will be back next Wednesday at 3 o'clock Eastern Time with some more content and showing what's new next week on goRIA. Thanks for joining me.